Y'all give me 1 second. We gotta get some people in here. I gotta tell you guys why we've been gone. So just gonna wait for at least one person to get in here, if they even do. And then I'll explain why I've been gone and explain some other stuff. We got people in here. Come on, Berto always gets people in here. I gotta get at least one person in here. There's no way. It's been like 2 months. I know. Alright, we got a person in here. Okay, I'm gonna explain why we've been gone. So basically, me and Berto had this channel kind of going, and it was kind of fun to actually start doing. Give me a second. Let me make sure the messages are on. The person seemed to have left, but I'm not sure if this is just a bugging or something. Okay. Well, I said it when one person gets in here, I'll kind of explain why. So, basically, what happened was, my grades are bad, and he had a whole bunch of family stuff happen, and so he's been kind of going through some stuff, and he is, let's just say, he's not living close to, he's living somewhere different temporarily right now, and so, yeah, it's been a little more difficult for him to get in town. I've also been grounded, and so I'm not sure why my name went back to Galexolite. I have no idea how that happened, because I was grounded. There's no way I could get on my YouTube. There is like a 1 more minute feature, but that's it. Yo, what's up? My boyfriend is cute. What's going on? Yeah, so we haven't really been doing much. However, I am ungrounded now, and see, we had talked about hanging out today and going live today, but for some reason he ended up not actually texting me back. He's been acting a little bit different, if I'm being honest. Like, yeah. Do you need a moderator? Well, Berto's the other moderator, and I don't know where he is. I mean, what the heck am I talking about? He doesn't have a YouTube account, because we share this one. What's up, Halloween Joe? If you guys are new here, you guys have no idea what's going on. But basically, me and my friend run this channel, right? And we were doing pretty well, actually. Like, we were getting pretty good views and actually having a good time. And the other live streams will actually, like, you can go watch them. They're pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I actually like watch them for fun sometimes because it's actually that funny. But that was in January, and then I got grounded, and then he had some family stuff happen, and so we haven't been able to talking that much, or as much. Sammy, wait, dude, I have terrible eyesight. Sammy, Cam, and Tom. Hello. What's going on? 12 people. See, I can pull people in here without Berto. What's going on, you guys? If you want to go, okay, if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, we gotta go watch the other live streams. What is going on? Okay, hold on, guys. I have autism. I want to do the job. Hey, me too. I got it. I like drugs too. That's crazy, though. That's crazy. Pass them up. No, it's not. Okay, so for people who are very confused right now, yeah, me and my friend run this channel, and we were doing pretty well, and This message is hold for review. This can't be good. No, that's crazy, bro. I'm texting through the chat. Can you see it? Yeah. I can see it, man. Yeah. Got my boy Isaac up in here. Wait until you get here. I'm your biggest fan. Well, see, we're missing like half the channel because there is another person that does run this channel. I'm just the person who originally had the account, and then also, I mean, we do videos off my phone. We love you too, bro. Or, so yeah, me and him were supposed to hang out today, and not sure why, but he did not text me back. So, I'm kind of sad about that. However, that doesn't mean that the videos are gonna stop. We wanted to go live today. We were literally playing the game last night, and we were talking about going live today. Who is him? Berto. Usually, okay, this is not all the time. Actually, no, it pretty much is, because the other times I've gone live, it's just been me talking about something stupid. But the other times when I was going live, he was the one to bring in a lot of the viewers. Okay, I'm reading y'all's messages, but literally, like, it's so late and I'm so tired. Like, I don't even know how to respond to some of these messages. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But yeah, so Berto, you know, me and him goof off, we make jokes. We actually, if they are still here, I don't think Sarah's still here. I'm not gonna lie, like, I think she's gone. I don't really want to get into why, but it was this whole thing between Berto and her, and, you know, me and her were never particularly close, and so I guess she ended up just unsubscribing or whatever. But if she somehow is still here, now can you see me? Now you can see me. Let him tell you. Oh, but. That sucks. Nah, the brew. That's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Would it make you feel better if I brought my dog in here? If he's even downstairs. He is not. Look, this guy is scared of everything. My dog Ralph is scared of everything. I swear. Okay, you know what? We're vibing on the chat. Hold on. Do y'all want me to do something? Because it's kind of a vibe. We love Ralph. Hey. So my friend Isaac in the chat, he's been on my live before. Like, we did this one thing. Oh yeah, bring your dog. Okay. Let's see if I can go find him or not. I guess I'll take out this thing, because why not? Where's my dog at, bro? Ralph. Is he not in here? Is he upstairs? This sucks. Ralph. Where you at? Okay, well, I can't. I was afraid he was going upstairs. Dude, he's been in my room all day, and then he finally freaking leaves. Like, no, Bob is crazy. I resemble that comment. So yeah, basically me and Berto, like, honestly, like, I mean, after we stopped doing videos, we were still hanging out pretty frequently because I got grounded. That's why we didn't do videos. And then it was around, let's see, it was like maybe middle of February. We kind of had like a disagreement about something, but that's not why we're not talking as much. Like, we're good. he's just in another spot of life right now, and that's stressing him out, and he's kind of acting different. I don't have one. Dude, huskies are the funniest, bro. Cause they'll like scream, bro. Like, have you ever seen those videos where the huskies like scream? It's funny, dude. Um, but yeah. Um, so yeah, he's been going through it for sure. I haven't been doing much with my life. I just got ungrounded, not even a week ago, and so yeah. Minors. Yeah. So we want more people in the chat. We need more people in the chat. Anyone else want to come join the chat? Alright, if you want to FT later, when you done. I just want to touch on, I'm not trying to record. Are you like, is it about something specific or no? I'm not saying that we can't, I'm just like, is it urgent or do you just want to talk? Yeah, so I have not been doing anything with my life. Really, just being lazy all day. I still don't have a job. We're about to get a Bass Pro Shop in our area, and so I'm thinking about that. I've thought about coffee shops around town too, and so it just depends. But yeah, so I don't know. We had something good going because we had Bentley, the legend Bentley, bro. Bentley. We need Bentley back on stream. I don't even care if Berto's not here. We'll have two of the original four that are here. If we get Berto back on, it's even better. So, but yeah. So, just kind of quick explanation. Keep going, kid. Rome wasn't built. Facts. Hey, you know what? You know what? That's a good way to think about it. That's a good, cause you know, like that's one of the seven wonders of the world, and it's like hardware. Yeah, that I'll keep that in mind, bro. I appreciate that. That's a really good analogy. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so if you guys want, obviously, me and Berto to start going live again, we can do that. I don't know why he never texted me back. This dude's been staying up till like 5 a.m. every morning, so there's no way he's asleep. I mean, I texted him like midday. But he had texted on the group chat that me and my friends had because we went to like a thing in my church, and we made a group chat. Isaac knows what I'm talking about. He'll probably say something on that, but yeah. Let me see. I don't know. Are y'all trying to type on chat and it's just not going? But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I kind of miss those days of. I mean, it was only like one particular weekend that we were going live pretty frequently, but I mean, I don't know. He's in a different spot in life right now, so it's been a little difficult. But like, when I mentioned it, when I brought it up, I was like, we should hang out. Because he was like, are you dude, no, this guy brought it up first. He was like, are you doing something tomorrow? I'm like, no, why? Well, obviously I have no plans. Me and my friend Joseph might hang out Friday. But, by the way, his name's not actually Joseph. We just call him Joseph. We all have, because everyone calls me Jonah. So we all have, like, nicknames for each other. But, like, yeah, if you guys want to go live or watch the other live streams, you guys will see how much fun we were actually both having and why this is actually kind of a big deal. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. He hasn't stayed at my house, like, the night at my house for a while. We haven't really been as close lately. And so, maybe going live would help. I mean, I'd like that. And also, just to get out of the house. Y'all, my name. Okay, so I might go live on Twitch, maybe. If y'all want to go look. Hold on. Actually, this was the monster that we got on a night of the live, and I don't know why I still have it. It's not like filled up or anything. I just kind of like the look of monster cans. They look cool. But yeah, that's one that we got on the night of the live. So, anyways, so my name on I don't want to write it down. I'm kind of lazy. So my name on Twitch is Galaxolite. My name before I changed it, so GALAXALITE. I may go live on there. If he's online, then like, or maybe Isaac. I don't know if Isaac wants to hop on or if he can or whatever. But yeah, like, and like we had school kind of catching up to us as well. I think it's just me and you, bro. We don't know that. We don't know that. We don't know that. Yeah. It says 3 people, Isaac. There's got to be somebody else in here, unless they decide to leave. Yeah, see, Boston counts for something. Don't play. Yeah. So if you want to check out the other live streams that we have going on, cause it was my phone. Cause it was on my phone. Now it's 2 people, or it's saying 2 people. Well, okay. Yeah, I kind of just wanted to explain why we weren't going live for a whole month. I know Bentley was asking Berto about it at some point, but he never texted me. I don't know if it's because he didn't ever have my number or what, but yes, I think Sarah's gone, bro, because something happened between her and Berto, kind of just separated the whole group or whatever. Views are views, even if one of them has 2 personalities. I kind of get that. Yeah. Oh no, you're right. Actually, bro, speaking of that, Bentley and Sarah, bro. So Sarah was like, I mean, in case you don't know, Sarah was talking to Berta at some point. They were talking, and she was like, I don't know, our age, right? And then Bentley was like, maybe like a 12-year-old kid or something, 12-year-old, and he was like saying weird stuff in the chat. So yeah, you're right. 2 of like the best people who were in the live streams before we stopped actually had 2 completely different personalities. So you're right. They do count. I've kind of tried to think of it as like, it doesn't like matter, like, not having standards for who you're friends with. Like, okay, that came out wrong. I'm saying like, don't judge a book just on like how they look or just by their cover. Like, I used to be like, oh, he's weird, I'm not friends with him, but like, you can still be friends with them, and it's not gonna affect other friendships that you have unless like they mess with you or something. I don't know, but like, it's just like I've learned like that's just you're gonna waste your life away if you have certain things. Like obviously, like having respect and stuff in a friendship, all the basic qualities of a friendship, yeah. But like, if they look different or talk different or whatever, like that part, that doesn't matter. So you should always be careful with how you surround yourself. That is true though. Like if you're okay, that's different. If you're like for me, like okay, there's the difference between one person and then like groups of people that you're with. Like I agree with that. Like I've learned that lesson firsthand. I've been around some bad people in my life that have not made me a better person, and so I've had to actually, go through that stuff before. But like, I'm talking like, it doesn't matter if somebody's like, I don't know, I'm trying to think. Like, let's say like somebody's like the weird kid at school or whatever. Being friends with that person, like, in reality, it's not gonna affect your other friendships. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know if that makes sense or not. But yeah. So if you guys want more live streams with me and Berto, which obviously you'll probably do, because we had a lot of people actually unsubscribe. That's understandable. It was like 2 months. I mean, I didn't like being grounded, but it kind of gave me a chance to refresh my mind a little bit, um, and kind of get my head back in the right space because I had a lot going on in my head around that time. So yeah, um, yeah, I'm gonna talk to Berto and see if he still wants to go live. We're not done with the channel, just so y'all know. It's not like one of those things where we're just gonna stop because something happened, you know. I do wish, however, I got to tell you guys I was gonna be grounded because I bet that was actually kind of annoying. Because I know if it was me watching someone else's videos and they just suddenly disappear, I'd be like, hey, where do you guys go? You know. Because we were talking about going live at like every chance we got to be together, and like not long after that, I did get grounded. Like I think it was that next weekend, wasn't it? That's kind of crazy to think about, because I was. It might only affect if they decide to cut you just because of her. Well, that would suck. That would be how you know that that's not a good person to be friends with. If like the people you hang around are gonna judge you because of other people you interact with, you don't need to be friends with them. I mean, that I'm not saying that for all cases, but like if that's the reason they're cutting you off, those are not the type of people you need to be around. Just because it's like, what else would you cut me off for? Like if certain types of things I do, let's say they smoke or something, and you don't smoke, like they're gonna cut you off because of that. Like that's just stupid. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to explain it, but I'm not doing a very good job. So, yeah. I already know when I get on F2 with Isaac that he's gonna be like explaining the whole. He's gonna be like, bro, I don't know if that was a good thing to mention. Like, I don't know. But if y'all have any questions or anything, make sure to drop it in the comments because I'll probably be responding to them. But if y'all want to go watch the other videos, which I assume that's probably what some people did, hopefully, maybe, just comment because I'll see them and I'll do my best to respond. I'll get in touch with Berto because even though he's been hard to reach, I can still reach him at some point. He's just been going through a lot lately, and it's not like this. It's not like to the point where he can't be himself anymore, but he's in a very different place in his mind right now. So yeah. I'm gonna go turn on the game real quick because I'm kind of bored. But or maybe I'll just watch YouTube. Wait, what if I watch myself, guys? I watch myself on the TV. I'm not like signed into that account or anything. Oh. Anyways, yeah. So I'll see you guys later. If you guys have any questions, drop it in the comments because I'll probably be responding to them. And I hope everyone has a good night. If you guys want me to do a live stream just by myself again, it's kind of boring because I'm kind of boring just by myself. I think anybody just by themselves, like, I mean, not anybody, but like if you don't know if you don't have a specific thing you're doing, like, I don't know. Oh crap. I did not know that had water in it, so I picked it up with like you'll ever have those moments where you pick up like a cup or like a can that you think is like light, but it's actually heavier and it has like that. You're like, oh crap. But yeah. So, um, yeah. Just let me know if y'all have anything that y'all want me to specifically do, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.